Thank you. It's the tan.
How to build a tanning bed.
A tanning bed is a device that you lie down in that exposes you to ultraviolet light and help you get a nice golden glow.
You can lay down and get your suntan indoors without the hassle of going to the beach.
I think everybody looks better tan. It gives you that healthy glow.
To build your own tanning bed, you will need steel, 60 ultraviolet bulbs, 30 ballasts, 2 acrylic plastic sheets, a timer, and skin moisturizer. Purchase price $2,000. Cost to build yourself $5,000.
If someone has a tan, it used to indicate that people worked outside, that they were strong, that they were robust. It's sort of genetically hardwired that if people appear more robust and more healthy, they seem more attractive as well. And tanning plays right into that.
I love the tanning bed. I don't overdo it, and it gives me a nice, healthy tan.
It's really hard to get a healthy tan. Tanning is, by definition, damaging your skin.
Step 1. Construct a human-sized canopy. Build a curved frame out of aluminum and steel, measuring up to 7 feet long, to accommodate a range of human heights. Bend 2 sheets of steel into curved shapes and weld to frame. Connect top and bottom with hinges.
The canopy is a curved piece of steel. It has end caps welded onto it to hold that shape.
The inside has a shiny reflective layer that reflects the UV light down to the user.
The shiny reflective metal can be either sheet metal, steel, or aluminum, so long as it remains a high shine, like a flashlight reflector.
The tanning bed looks a little bit like a steel coffin, which is appropriate because anything you're going to do in a tanning bed is probably going to bring you just one step closer to death.
Step 2. Let there be light. Carefully attach 60 tubular 160-watt fluorescent ultraviolet bulbs into the canopy. 30 on the top, 30 on the bottom. The 110-volt current to each bulb will run through electrical devices called ballasts, which regulate the high voltage required to power each fluorescent bulb.
The bulbs are the same bulbs that you see for fluorescent lights. They just are more powerful.
We have light, and the visual spectrum goes from red to blue, just like a rainbow. But outside of that, there's light that we can't see. And on the blue side, that's called ultraviolet.
UV light can be created artificially and has many uses, from sterilizing hospital equipment, to growing indoor plants, to affecting skin color.
There are 2 kinds of UV light, UVA and UVB. Now, UVA is a longer wavelength. It can penetrate deeper, and it's the UV rays that are responsible for the immediate tan that you get.
UVB light gives you vitamin D, which is good for your health, but can also cause skin cancer down the line.
They're basically just sending you the harmful rays that the sun produces.
UV light damages the skin cells by basically destroying the DNA. When you tan, when your skin cells are exposed to ultraviolet radiation, the damage triggers the release of melanin. Melanin is the dark pigment that causes tan.
Step 3. Add liner sheets and a timer. Cover your bulbs with a 1/4-inch thick acrylic sheet. This is called the bed liner. It separates the user from the light bulbs and allows the user to lie above the bulbs.
The tanning bed is a misnomer. You would never want to fall asleep in a tanning bed. You could get burned. The ultraviolet would burn you up, and you could even get 1st-degree burns or 2nd-degree burns.
A variable timer is connected as a safety measure for automatic shutoff of the fluorescent lights.
It's so efficient just to go to a tanning salon. It takes 25 minutes out of your day versus like several hours. Who has that kind of time? I don't.
Step 4. Proceed with caution.
The longer you stay in a tanning bed, the more radiation you're exposed to.
I do feel that tanning beds are safer than tanning in the sun.
No.
With a tanning bed, it's more controlled. You know, you predetermine how much time you're going to spend in a tanning bed.
Tanning in a tanning bed is no safer than tanning in the real sun. If anything, it's more dangerous because the rays are more concentrated.
Can you imagine Gisele Bündchen without a tan?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Step 5. Now that you have built your tanning bed, don't use it.
I think they're horrible.
If you really need a tan, go get a spray tan.
A tan's not going to do much good for my looks anyway. I'm going to stay the same I am.